40 Days of Love, 40 Days of Love, 6.2 Catholics. Now, why am I making a specific view about Catholics? Because of The View and Sunny Hostin. So I recently tweeted to Sunny Hostin, I believe that the Pope and Sunny Hostin should have a specific forum, a 1 hour forum where she gets to ask her questions, find out what the future of Catholicism. Why do I believe that Sunny Hostin is the best person to do this? Because she herself is a devout Catholic, and she herself has also fought for children. And with all these things that are coming out, various movies that are being written about certain situations, Netflix specials that are being written, people are watching and knowing, the mystery of nuns and what the situation is. If you keep up, as I keep up, and I'm sure Sun keeps up with the whole situation. And where is the future of Catholics? Now, why do we wonder what the future of Catholics is? Catholics are amazing, very loving people. When I go down, to Chinatown to get some Peruvian food, yes, across the street there's the church and the Catholic. People need food, they're there. When people disaster, they're there. And there's a lot of media, but you see it within your community. Catholics step up and they love, and they have that passion, they love. And they're connected to God in their own specific way and have that affinity that I hope that other faiths come in and understand, and other faiths share with the Catholics, and they all come together and understand how we can make this world a better place through the community of all religions. But today we're focusing on Catholics. Now, my history with Catholicism is I wasn't really a Catholic. I was brought up in a Catholic household somewhat. My grandmother is a devout Catholic. She's toned it down a little bit more as years go by. Her husband passed away when she was, when she had young children, so she had to take care of all these children. So God kind of had to step in and be like, hey, listen, I know, I got you, girl. So, and there's always been my grandmother always has that love and passion in Catholicism, and she gives me all these, stampitas and stuff like that, and for protection, for love. I got my crucifixes, stuff like that. So, and I, of course, but with the whole issue of the Catholic Church, I think, and when you care so much about children, you can be like, oh, 10,000. So, how do you meet in the middle? How do you meet in the middle? And I think that you come back to Catholics. You come back to Catholics in that loving understanding, but at the same time, you bring in the questions, and you bring in. That's why I say Sunny Hostin, because Sunny Hostin has experienced both elements. She's helped people on that side, and she's a Catholic, so bringing that in and the concerns of the community as to where the future of Catholicism goes. I would like to see definitely more female involvement. I would like for the Pope to be like, we're bringing in the head nun, she has just as much power as the Pope. She's the head nun, or something to that degree, and the hierarchy and bringing the nuns up to a higher level, having ex-nuns go work for celebrities as PR people. That would be wonderful, right? Before Kanye West or Donald Trump starts tweeting something, an ex-nun comes, oh, no. You can't. That's not, because he's gonna, and that's not cool. And they're gonna, and we've gotta. And so an ex-nun and having that community, and having even comedy being brought into the Vatican and what that whole element, having the Vatican open up their doors to the libraries, hello, and then just reveal a little bit more information. So just more of a community, more of understanding, more sharing, more safety, more understanding that if you go to a Catholic church, you're going to be safe. You are going to be safe. That's the question. If that person is leading, that's a person that is leading not just a connection to the light of the Creator, but also a sense of safety within the community. So those are the questions that we ask, because especially when, and I believe when you have so much light, of course, that's where darkness goes. When you're there to reveal the most light, of course, darkness goes in. And no. Switch this stuff around. So how can we stop that process? And I believe the process is by coming together, by being a community, and by sending love. So that's why I send love to Catholics. I personally am not a Catholic. I consider myself a Kabbalist, a Kabbalah teacher, a Kabbalah student. All those kind of elements. But I do appreciate the Catholic completely appreciate them for what they do and what they've done for humanity, the positive things that the Catholic faith has done for the world, and allowing us to build a stronger connection to that soul of the Bible creator. Are you a Catholic? Do you love Catholics? Give a Catholic a hug day. Regardless of whatever your beliefs are, know that at the true soul, they decided to be Catholics because they love that connection. So I sent Sunny Hostin, I sent the Vatican, and I sent Catholics all throughout the world a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful eternity.